What's up, everybody? Justin here, Side Hustle Pro. I got a haul video for you today. I know some people like haul videos, some people don't like haul videos. Hey, but I'm gonna do one, right? I learned a lot actually. When I first started selling heavy into clothing, I learned a lot from haul videos from other people, and sometimes I still play. I'm like, if I'm taking pictures, like if I'm taking, say, like I'm gonna take 20 or 30 pictures of clothes. I'll turn on, I don't know, say like Ronnie Hart or one of the other guys who do haul videos, and just listen to them as they go through what they bought and stuff like that. Sort of keeps me motivated, keeps me in the mood. The only thing that I would caution you against with haul videos, even my haul videos, is the pricing, right? Some of the guys that I watch, like, oh, here's a Ralph Lauren polo navy blue suit with gold buttons. I'm gonna get $90 out of it. Well, I don't know how they do it, right? Like, if I put $90 on a Ralph Lauren like standard blazer with gold buttons for $90, they always sit forever. Now I know blazers are somewhat long tail anyway, but if I mark it down to, like, 50 or 60, it's gonna sell, a month or two, typically. And I'd rather have that money than wait forever to get the extra $30 or whatever. I'd rather get the money back and put it into more items. So anyway, so while I'm doing this whole video, pay attention for brands to look out for. This is not a pricing strategy video, right? So do not look at what I'm saying I'm possibly going to sell it for and say, oh, well, that's what I can sell it for, right? So it's not a pricing strategy video. And I know some people were worried about with haul videos, like, oh, you drive down the market. Well, I'm not sure maybe you don't understand how the market actually works. Like if you're buying a mass reproduced like item, right? Let's say like you're buying, calculators, and you're getting them by the hundreds or the thousands or whatever, then you have the power to drive the market down. If you're buying one of used items, like shirts, right? Say for example, like an Orvis freaking duck shirt with a pocket that has a picture of a duck on it, right? That you're not going to drive the market down on that. You're just not. There's not enough of them out there to drive the market down. Okay, so if I show you a Ralph Lauren polo shirt, I'm like, hey, I'm going to sell this for $25, and then you go out and you find one and you sell it for 20, that's fine. That's not going to drive the market down. You just undercut, right? And then yours is gone, and then that's it. Now, if you can buy enough to sustain that $20 price, then yes, you're going to drive the market down, right? So one of used items, I am not worried about telling anybody what to buy or what to look for and then them driving the market down. All right. So anyway, just trying to help a brother out. You know what I mean? So, all right, where to start? I don't want to make this. I've got enough stuff here to probably last forever. So I don't want to do that. Let's just start with these books. Oh, by the way, I'll tell you what I paid for these. Most of the shirts I paid $4.99 for. Pants I think I paid $7 for, and the other stuff I'll mention. Alright, so walking through, I always walk through the book section for at thrift shops. I don't scan the book section at thrift shops because there's too many people, there's too many books, there's too much garbage. A lot of the thrift shops, especially the major chains, they already scan the books and they send them out, so you're banking on what they've missed for you to buy to resell. It's just not worth it for me. But I will walk through and I'll check for different series that I know, like Harry Potter, Robert Jordan Wheel of Time, the Moss Flower series, just different things like that. Because if you can collect the series and sell them as a set, a lot of times they'll go good. So for example, 50 Shades of Grey, right? Oh, it's upside down. 1, 2, and 3. There's the whole series. Paid $1 a piece for these, right? Now what I'm going to do with these is what I've done in the past. I'm going to take a picture of these today. They're not in great condition, but I'm going to take a picture of them today. I'm going to put them on a Facebook local group. They'll probably sell today. Paid $1. I paid $1 each for them. I'll probably list them for like 10 or 12 bucks. So paid, 3, and then I'll make like $7 to $9, $10, something like that on them. Fast flip. So they might not sell actually today, but I expect them to sell pretty soon. All right. So let's get to some of these clothing here. I'm gonna try not to show you everything, but I don't know what else to do it. I didn't plan this out very well. Anyway, Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren is like a bread and butter for me. It's not. Well, it depends. Ralph Lauren is a lower brand than like a high-end brand, but this is pretty standard. Ralph Lauren XL Classic Fit. Now, if I'm looking for Ralph Lauren and it just says Ralph Lauren, unless it's new or it's like a 3X big or like a 2XL or something like that, like 2XLT, I'm not going to mess with it. because it's, they just don't sell as well. But the classic fit always seem to sell well for me and pretty fast. I make about $9 to $12 on each one. So here it is, just your standard polo. This one's actually a little bit more unique. It's actually a flannel, and it's really super soft. So that one's pretty cool. Got some jeans. If anybody's watched any of my past videos, I hate listing pants. I did just sell some pants this week though. I hate listing them because I haven't developed a good method for taking pictures. I'll tell you how I take pictures of everything else. Right, I've got some of these stand-up things, stand-up lights. And look, I've got my umbrellas up here, okay? And I've got my white sheet right here. And I've got my mannequin right here. So what I do is literally this is my laundry room, right? So I put a light here and a light here, and then I drape this white thing down over here. I like tuck them up behind here, and I drape it. I sit this on top, turn the lights off, turn the photo lights on, bam, that's how I do it. But I can't fit pants on there, so pants I end up usually just taking on the floor. Anyway, this is the pair of jeans that I picked up yesterday. They got 2 buttons and a zipper. Sort of snazzy. They're in great shape. I did pay $6.99 for them. The Goodwill close to me. Actually, most of the area in the city that I live in is like $4.99. But this is in Indiana. Indiana's a crappy state anyway, so just icing on the crap cake. They make their pants $6.99. But anyway, it's I don't know how to say this. Marithe Francois Gerbeau. I don't know. I think it's French or something. But anyway, that's the name right there. And they just look really nice. I think I've only sold one thing that's been made by these people. But it looks like the comps are going for like 35. So we'll see how that goes when I get around to listing them. Alright, again, just some Ralph Lauren standard. This is a chambray. Now, if you don't know what chambray is essentially like a denim cotton weave. It'll have a color, and then it'll have white checked into it. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's got like white, and in this case white and orange, checked in together. And once you locate it and you know what chambray is, you'll be able to pick it out, every time. It's not going to say chambray anywhere. It's just the type of material, and they sell a little bit better. And this is not a classic fit, but it's an XXL big shirt, right? It's a weird color, and usually I'll charge a little bit more for this, just to keep inventory moving. Most of my basic shirts like that, say like the Ralph Lauren polo, like classic fit, large, extra large. I'll do like $14.99 plus $1 buyer pays for shipping. Not $1, £1 buyer pays for shipping first class. So it ends up being like $6.65 plus the 15. And the reason I do it at 15 is because sometimes I run like a 10% off sale or something like that, so it drops it down some. So my lowest price on these is like $9.99 plus shipping, because that would typically give me about a $5 profit. But I like to sell them about 14, 15, and then that way I make about like 9 to 10, 11, 12 bucks, something like that. So anyway, I did get quite a few for some reason. I think it's because golf season is like ending, and so people are getting rid of their crap, I guess, because I don't know, maybe they plan on drinking a bunch of beer and eating all kinds of chicken and turkey and crap over the holidays and not being able to fit into it next year. But I got a lot of FootJoys. Well, by a lot I mean 3, which is more than I normally find. So FootJoy, athletic fit FootJoy, just your standard polo here, right? Boom, and it's got like the stripes. Okay, when you get these, this is polyester. Or when you buy these, you want to look out for snags. It's like that moisture wicking technology, right? So essentially, what they mean by moisture wicking, is polyester. But you gotta watch out for snags. These things snag real easy, but this one didn't. Got FootJoy in the back there. It's a size large. Now the only thing with these is it has a third-party logo. It's not a huge third-party logo. FootJoy usually sell pretty quickly, but usually I find them in bigger sizes, like 2XL and stuff like that. So it's just got like a tradition, it's got like a golf club like logo on it. So anyway, I got one of those. Let me just see if I can dig through here and find the other ones real quick, so I don't have to, like, yeah, there's another one. There's one. And here's one. Alright. So that one's a large. I paid $4.49 for these actually, by the way. So here's another one, FootJoy, large, blue and yellow. Same thing, no snags, at least that I found. Got a third-party logo on it. Right, I don't know what that is. And some of these I gotta check because some of them might be actual like tournaments and stuff. But this is Forest Hills Golf Club, so it's probably just like a local thing. Still a nice shirt, by the way, just a large. Then you got this other one, solid blue. Again, just a FootJoy, solid blue, and it's a large as well, right? And no stripes or anything, but it's got that same like little logo on there. These are in really good shape though. This one's got a few wrinkles. So there's 3 FootJoy golf shirts, right? And they're all large. I always debate whether or not to sell things in like in lots or not. I feel like sometimes if I put them in lots, then they don't sell, you know, but if they're like lower end items, I might put them in lots. Not that that's a super high item, but I feel like I could get more with the shipping and stuff like that, doing them separate. It's just as much work for me. Like, I have to take pictures of all the angles anyway, and then if I do them in a lot, I'll just put those pictures on PhotoGrid and then list them up like that. So it's not a huge deal. I mean, to do it either way. And if I don't, all I gotta do is remeasure them. So it's a little less work. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you lot stuff up like that, or do you not lot them up like that? So, all right. This one was sort of a gamble. Everybody likes Peter Millar. Like everybody I watch on YouTube is like, look at this Peter Millar thing. I'm gonna sell it for $1 million. And I'm over here like, I got Peter Millar crap that I've been sitting on for a year trying to get rid of it for 20. You know, but I guess it just depends on what it is, color and stuff like that. But anyway, Peter Millar, large. I mean, this is just a standard, you know, just a standard shirt, blue, striped. I don't think it has any, yeah, it does have a third-party logo on there. Scioto Cup. See, I don't know what that is. I'm not a golfer. Like, maybe that's like a local, like, golf thing. Or who knows, maybe it's like, you know, the Masters thing or tournament or some crap. I don't know. So I'll have to look into that. But how much am I going to get for this? I have no idea. I plan on making at least $10 off of it. Just real quick. See, this is an example of a polo that is not a classic fit, but it is a 2XLT, right? 2XLT, standard polo. Okay, a little bit heavier cotton. Also, I might wear it too. It looks a little big on me, but clothes are weird. Sometimes I wear 2X, sometimes an XL. All right, again, same thing. Not a classic fit, but it is a 3XL by Ralph Lauren. This is an ugly shirt. I hate this shirt. It's like I couldn't, like, I don't know, like, if you're wearing a 3XL, you're a bigger dude anyway, and, like, maybe they're thinking, like, the down stripes are, like, you know, gonna slim you out or something. I don't know. I think it's ugly, but it's in good shape. The thing about these is that when you get these 3Xs like this, 3XL that's all cotton, this is going to probably have to go in a priority mail. I don't think it's going to be over a pound. All right, just another classic fin. Here's another set that I'm not sure if I want to group up or not. I may experiment with it, but I'm not really in the experimental mood right now. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm in the get it listed and get it out mood. But anyway, just a Ralph Lauren classic fit, and it's like a large, right? It's like a 16.5. Okay, pink dress shirt. So I got a pink one. Same thing. This is like a chambray. It's the same size, and it has a colored pony, which adds a little bit of value to it. That colored pony there. Right, purple, same size, classic fit, colored pony. Same size, classic fit, not a chambray, not a colored pony, just a yellow shirt. These are all like perfect spring colors, you know, pastels and stuff. So again, I may lot those together, I may not. I probably won't lot those together though. I don't know. All right, here's one I've had luck with sometimes. Jack Nicklaus. The Golden Bear, baby. The Golden Bear. You know, Jack Nicklaus, make sure it's got that Golden Bear on it. I've gotten like pale yellow shirts with stains on it that I didn't notice, excuse me, when I bought it, of course, and sold them. Jack Nicklaus Golden Bear. I'm not sure how much I'll get out of this. Might be 25, might be 30. I don't know. Paid $5 for it. This I would have never gotten, but black tags, black barbs were $1. And it's a Ralph Lauren 100% cotton pullover sweater. Not that it's not a nice sweater, just that there's nothing special about it, and it's a crap size for reselling. So, but it was only $1. All right, Orvis. This is his like higher end or like upper brand or whatever. Orvis Signature Series. It's just a long sleeve shirt, right? The lighting is horrendous in here. It's looking like it's like an Oompa Loompa, like Willy Wonka purple, but it's actually like a navy. It's actually like a navy blue. You can sort of see it, but it's got the little fishing logo on it, which is a big plus. It's got these crappy little elbow patches here. I guess they're not crappy. They're just not a different color than the shirt, right? But they're on there. Shirt's in good condition. This is probably like a leather or like a faux leather underneath. Size large. Got the buttons there. Paid $4.49 for it. Okay, here's some interesting shirts. I am not a cowboy, but cowboy stuff sells pretty well right now. I don't know if this is like Panhandle, the same company that makes Panhandle Slim, or if it's like just Panhandle, like rough stock Panhandle, or I don't know. It's a newer label though, right? So we got this Panhandle right here, Panhandle rough stock XXL, perfect with the XXL. It's not buttoned, so y'all have to bear with me. It's a short sleeve shirt, got some sort of pattern on it. I don't even know what kind of pattern that is, but look here. It's got the sawtooth pockets with the square or diamond even, if you want to get fancy in your listing. It's got your diamond pearl snaps. Got that nice design on it. That's going to be a good seller right there. That's going to be real nice. $4.49 for them cowboys. Right? Perfect. And then I got this other Panhandle. Now check this thing out, right? This is like, look at this thing. All right, see if you get closer to see the pattern. Look at that pattern. It's the same thing. It's the same brand. Panhandle. Got the sawtooth. Got the diameter of the square buttons. This is what it looks like. Panhandle rough stock. And the reason I don't know if it's like just like a newer Panhandle thing, which I'm assuming it is, this is brand new, right? Paid $4.49 with this 2XL with this cool design and I mean cool, not meaning that I would wear it, just unique. Sawtooth buttons, all pearl snap. Let's see, it says rough stock, finest quality. Oh yeah, there we go. I guess I didn't look at all, but there's the tag, rough stock. And then down here it says by Panhandle Slim. So it is. It's probably not one of their upper brand ones, but it doesn't have the MSRP on it anywhere. But it is brand new. And 2XL, brand new pearl snap Western shirt by Panhandle. I mean, I'm not gonna retire on it, but hopefully I do well. Matter of fact, I don't know how much I'm gonna get for that. I didn't even look that up. Those two, I just picked them up because I know they're gonna be worth something. All right. Actually, I probably will show you guys all this stuff. We're going pretty quick here. Okay. Any kind of brands you can get like Walmart or Kmart or whatever, you typically stay away from, but sometimes they do well, like Wrangler, right? I think Wrangler does well because people know it. They know about the brand. They know what they're looking for, and if you know it, you can trust it. So hold on one second. Actually, this is I'll just show you one second. Sorry about that. I didn't want to give you any misinformation because some of these I'm not sure if they are girl shirts or guy shirts. Guy shirts will go button left over right, like the buttons will be on the right, and then you'll button over the left. Girl shirts or women's shirts are usually right over left. All right. So anyway, and I'll show you why I was worried about that in a second. All right. So this is a Wrangler, right, Western fashion snap shirt. The reason I picked it up is it was $4.49 and it was 3XL. And I actually passed over it, right? This is just standard. Again, it's like a sawtooth pocket with pearl snap. Just standard plaid 3XL shirt. Passed over it, but then I saw another one that was just like it. And this is what got me with the lotting idea. I was like, man, maybe I could lot that up. And so I'll tell you why I was worried about the men's and women's, because look at this shirt. Well, here's the tag on it. Same tag, right? Probably from the same guy. Same tag, 3XL. This shirt has sparkles in it. Okay, you see some sparkles on there? Now I don't know if you're imagining like, you know, like Juan Lopez with his like his designer Mexico boots that's like glittering in the dusty like dance floor, like with the disco ball or what, like if that's the image you're going for. But this is definitely a guy's shirt, right? And I thought that it probably was because of the sizing and stuff like that, but it just looked like something a woman would wear. But in a day and age where the cool kids wear skinny jeans and the cool male kids are who I'm talking about, you never know. Maybe glitter is your thing, you know. But listen, everything that glitters ain't gold, right? So anyway, pearl snaps, boom, boom, boom. 2XL. Now these I don't expect to sell for a whole lot because they are Wrangler. I paid $5 for them, and my thought was I paid $5 for them. You know, my lowest is like 15 to make $5. Say I lot them together for 30 plus shipping, so pay 10, sell them for 35. You know, that's sort of my thought there. Okay, winding down here, perfect. This brand is I don't see a lot. Prana. I don't know if it's older or if it's just not like around me too much. Say for example, like Patagonia, right? I've been selling clothing for a little over a year now, and I've maybe picked up like 2 sellable Patagonia things, and probably seen 2 more that were too tore up to sell. But it's because I don't live in an area with like mountains and hiking and outside crap. So, you know. So anyway, Prana, I have sold this though a few before, not a whole lot, but typically the pants are what I find. So the pants are worth a little bit more, but this is just a button-up, like soft, like shirt here. So give it a go with that. All right, moving on. This is not clothing, but it is super duper cute, right? From Lilo and Stitch. Paid $2.99 for it. Boom, $2.99. It's a little backpack. It's got a little zipper right here, right? And the zipper does work. And I opened it and there was nothing in there like, you know, heroin or, you know, needles or ecstasy or money or grandma's photo. So nothing cool in there. But some of this Pixar stuff, I guess it's Pixar who made it. The animated stuff, Disney, Pixar, or whoever made it, sells for quite a bit, right? Like, I don't know the use of this because you can't, I mean, maybe it's for like a little kid, but you're not fitting a lot of stuff in there. Maybe like a snack or something. Maybe it's just a novelty. I don't know. I teach high school and I see kids do weird stuff all the time, like wear tails or unicorn suits or, you know, I mean, whatever. It's, you know, it's whatever you want to do. But anyway, it is cute. It was a $2.99 and the comps were going for like in the 30s, you know. So it's in really good condition. All right. Last but not least, shoes. When you're looking for shoes, there are always shoes that I look for. SAS is one of them. San Antonio Shoe Company. Now, if you ever go out to eat like at Bob Evans on a Sunday morning, or if you ever go to a nursing home, then you're going to see a lot of these. I'm not cracking on old people. And if you're not an old person and you have one of these, you know, I'm not sure, like, I mean, I don't know. Unless you're already married, then you might want to start wearing something else. Oh, I'm just messing with you. These are probably stylish. Anyway, before I dig myself any deeper, tripod comforts. I'm sure they are probably recommended by like whoever, the podiatrist or whatever. So anyway, cancel all that me trash talking about you if you wear San Antonio Shoe Company shoes like this. But they are good to pick up, whether or not you wear them or not. This is in really good shape, right? Really good shape. It's not a huge size, as a matter of fact. I don't even know if I can see. It's pretty wore off. So I'm see like how wore off that is. I'm hoping that I can make it out on the other one. I didn't even check. But free time, SAS free time. This is gonna be a good seller. I paid $4 for them. I'll probably get 30-40 shipped out of it, right? And no, I can't see the size on this either. That's so bad. So then I gotta look and I gotta see, you know, how to size these things, how to measure them or whatever. Maybe I can if I hold it to light. I don't know. That's horrible. It's funny how these shoes are in such good condition, but they've actually been worn so much that the insides of them have worn off. Looks like they've been worn inside. So I'm telling you, man, nursing home, I'd guarantee it. He's got a lot of shuffle use out of them, enough to shuffle off the tag, but not enough to damage the shoe, which is perfect for me. Thank you for donating them. And then last but not least, I think, yeah, this would be it. Last but not least, Got these shoes here. Boom, right? Now, I did pay up for these. I paid $12.99 for these. See, look at that. $12.99. Pink tags with the new stuff they sit out. Picked it up. Heels in good shape. The only thing I'm not too sure about is like there's a lot of, I don't think it's discoloration. I just think it's like the color of the shoe. It's like a it's not a mahogany, it's like a cherry wood or something. And you see how it's like all the coloring's not even. I think that's just the way that it's made. But it's they're in decent shape, right? It's a wingtip, okay? I am not a shoe polisher, but I did pick up some shoe polish specifically for these because there's been times where I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I could polish it up before I sell it, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna try it out. You know, they're not horrible. There's a little bit of scuffing in the front, but they're Allen Edmonds, right? Allen Edmonds Auburn. And let's see if you can see that. Yeah, when I looked that up, I couldn't really find any solds for the Auburn thing, but there were a lot of wingtips and stuff. A lot of them were selling for like the $70 to $90 range. It is a size 9.5, so not a huge size. I did just sell a pair of Allen Edmonds. I had these Allen Edmonds. They were just black. I think they were LaSalle. Size 14, perfect condition. Sat all summer. Listed them last week, sold them within a few days. I listed them for 60 plus shipping, so it would have been like 75 shipped because they were like heavy as crap. And somebody sent me a best offer of $50, and I accepted it. You know, out the door in a couple of days. Paid 10 for it, sold it for 50 plus shipping. So I think they ended up sending it for like 63, 64 bucks, something like that. So Allen Edmonds, good to look for. Right, so these are actually pretty slick. The more I look at them, they look nice. You know, I never find anything cool like that in my size. Anyway, there's my haul video. So hopefully you got an idea of some brands to look out for. Actually, wait, one more thing. Sorry. Yes, I know that was probably annoying. I was getting ready to wrap up, and I was like, man, I forgot to set these out. All right, got some blazers. Okay, pick these up. I got a lot of different colors. This is a green blazer, gold buttons, right? I used to not pick this brand up until I saw some other YouTubers picking it up because it's not a super high-end brand, but it's sort of like Wrangler again. People know it, Stafford, right? And I don't pick up every Stafford unless it's like a huge size or if it has gold buttons like this. This is going to sell because this is like a Masters green. This looks like the Masters coat, right? So it's like a Masters green, got the gold buttons. So I got one of those. And then, if you're feeling snazzy, I got it in purple. Same thing, the buttons aren't really as shiny, but they're still gold. Got that bad boy in purple, right? Stafford blazer, gold button. And then anytime, it really doesn't matter what the brand is, honestly. If you get a navy blue gold button blazer, it's gonna sell. Same thing here, gold buttons, navy blue, Stafford. I think it's a smaller size though. I think this is like a, I think it's a 44. Yeah, 44R. Now, I only paid $6 for each of those. Okay, so I paid $6 for them. Comps are anywhere between 25 and 35 shipped. So, not bad. I'll probably list it at 35 shipped and see where it goes. But at $6, even if they sell for like 25, you know, you're not doing horrible. So, all right, that's it. Even if I think it's something else, I am not going to bring it up, like the fact that I got a new steamer, right? Anyway, hey, I hope you found maybe some new brands to look for, or if you already knew about the brands, maybe you're just encouraged to go out there. Sometimes when I see stuff like this, I'm like, man, those brands are still out there. Like, if I'm digging through stuff and I don't find anything, watching stuff like this sort of gets me like, yeah, I'm gonna go find one too, you know. So hopefully you got an idea what to look for. Maybe we're encouraged. Thanks for watching. I don't know if you stuck around to the end. You know, 30 minutes is a long time to stick with the video, but appreciate you watching. So if you did like it, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, I mean, you can go ahead and hit the thumbs up too. It doesn't matter. So if you did or didn't like it, hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment. Got any questions? You know, let me know what you think about lotting clothing together and stuff like that. And go ahead and subscribe. Click the little notifications. That way you'll be notified when I post a video. So I'm trying to do at least one a week until everything slows down. I might try to pick, you know, another one up or something like that. Anyway, I just want to help you guys keep myself accountable with the sales reports. and share just a little bit about the life in this reseller. So, hey, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next video.